Hello everybody, Accureye here, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. So in today's video I thought we'd talk about the strategy I've developed over completing this boss, and of course a little bit of my talk about co-op co-op and the soap singles. So I was going to do this at the very beginning so I could show you the cutscene for the boss fight when I was going to do this, but I ended up forgetting. So yeah. Anyway, the last giant, or the Gungam style type like boss, is a fairly easy boss to defeat solo. You don't really need help to defeat him. Just watch out if he does that full on body plant move, as when he falls over like that, it can be a bit difficult. But for the most part, all you gotta do is stay under his legs as he's trying to smash you, with his hands. But of course, if he does start stomping his legs and doing the Gungam style dance, then you'll probably want to go ahead and try to get in front of him. That way his arms kind of move or try to swing at you or smash you. If he's doing like the stomps like you saw there, then you'll probably just want to back away and try to get right in front of his vision. That way he can see you and try to basically give you a smash. Because you want him to smash you with his arm. Once his arm kind of goes into smash mode, you'll want to get under his legs and then just try to, quickly take him out as quickly as you can. Once you've done that, you're done, pretty much. That's the victory achieved. It's really just as easy as that. And then after that, you can kind of go into having your homeward bone to take you back to the bonfire. Most of the time, you don't really need any more than the homeward bone to take you back to the bonfire. That is the speedrun tech, for anyone who is wondering. And yeah, once you've done that, well, you're off to the races. Now, let's talk about the soap singles. So obviously, there's the small soap single and then the larger one. The larger one is good, but of course, the one problem and the one issue I have with the larger soap single is the fact that the larger soap single means you have to dedicate your time and effort into helping the person defeat the boss. Which again, may not be an issue, it may be an issue. It all depends on you. But for the most part, I definitely would recommend, using the short soap single, especially if you're just like, I just want to regain my humanity. I don't want to be on a time limit, or I don't want to be on the whim of somebody who you may not be sure is going to pretty much go directly to the boss, and you may not know if they're going to actually fail or not. Which is why I find that the short soap single is probably one of the better soap singles to use, because yeah, it is just it's just easier to basically have it to where you'll help someone, you'll regain your humanity, and you don't have to be committed to helping the guy get to the boss. Whoever summons you get to the boss. Most people like the large soap single because it guarantees that they are going to be there until the boss fight, which means that, of course, in general, you could have someone who is actually really going to need your assistance and really just wants your expertise in the boss fight. And again, there's no problem if you do decide to use the large soap single. It's just a matter of you're committed to being with them until the boss fight is done, or until they fall. Which, I mean, for those of you who are looking to gain experience, could be really, really, really good for you. But for those of us who are just like, oh, I don't know if I really want to, take my time. I don't know if I really want to take the time to carry somebody throughout the entirety of the mission. Well, if that's the case, then you should probably consider usually the short soap single. And that's one of the main things about why I said you should probably dodge when it comes to, you know, opening that chest, because you never know what could be inside. Anyway, so here you see that I'm getting summoned, and because I'm using the short soap single, I'm only in there for a short period of time. I don't have to be committed to running with the guy indefinitely, or until they decide to go to the boss. You know. And of course, that's one of the great things about having the short soap single, is that you're not committed to you're not committed to being in the guy's world until they fall, or until, of course, they end up succeeding against the boss. Your time is basically limited, and with that being said, with your time basically being limited, it does mean that you're gaining a chance to, give them exactly a little bit of help, and, still gain a little bit of XP along the way. So yeah, that's one of the main draws of having this, is that you don't have to be committed fully to helping the player. But yeah. Anyway, so that's just a little explanation about the soap singles and stuff, and why you should consider or you should not consider using them, and why, if you're a new player, you may wanna look into it. So, yeah, with that having been said, though, yeah, I don't think I really have much more other to say, or anything else more to say, except for maybe show you this, this ambush that happens. But with that being said, yeah, thank you everybody for joining me on this video. I do apologize if it's a little shorter than usual, but I just wanted to tell you a little bit more about the soap single, and of course the last giant boss fight tips that I came up with, because I don't think when I was starting this playthrough I really gave many tips. But with that being said, thank you everybody for joining me on this video. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being here. If you like this video and you like what I do, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know when my next video drops next. I am live on Twitch at www.twitch.tv/Accureye. I am live on Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday for sure for 45 hours. I'm trying to make a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and potentially Sunday bonus stream going forward. Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday I will be live for about 2 to 3 hours, give or take. And of course, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday I'll be live for 4 to 5 hours. Well, with that being said, thank you everybody for joining me on this video. And until the next one, this is Accureye signing out and saying farewell, everyone.